Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Frankie.
And it's your boy Mike. Welcome to the Soul by Soul YouTube channel. We got a special one today for y'all.
Before we get into this special video, y'all, we need y'all to do two things for us. Go ahead and like this video, and after you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything that we're doing here at Soul by Soul.
Today we're bringing you another episode of Sneaker Watch, but with a twist since it's Air Max month. We'll still talk about sneakers that caught our attention, but for some of these, we may not have the full outfit to talk about, but we have to celebrate Air Max month, Air Max day, and do the whole thing big, man. For those of you that don't know, Air Max Day is on March 26th, and that's because of the Air Max 1 releasing back in 1987. So Air Max Day has been a celebration of Air Maxes since 2014. And it's kind of interesting that nowadays it's taken a whole nother turn, and not just the day is being celebrated, but the entire month of March for Air Maxes. There's actually going to be an Air Max Day worldwide. So this is this new kind of global initiative hosting conference-like series and sessions. So if you register for that, you know what it's all about, and hopefully it's just fire this year. And they keep having dope rollouts for the years to come.
We got to start this special episode of Sneaker Watch by talking about the special shoe that is capping off Air Max Day. That is the Air Max 90 Bacons, y'all. So this shoe is absolutely insane. If you didn't know, these are actually a re-release. These actually debuted in 2004, and they were brought to the table by Dave's Quality Meat, which was a boutique store in the Bowery section of Manhattan in New York City. As the story goes, Dave Ortiz, the owner and operator of Dave's Quality Meat, came across the color palette 2 nights before his deadline when he was hungry and craving that good old bodega favorite, the bacon, egg, and cheese. And that's one word, bacon, egg, and cheese, all right? So that is how the Air Max 90 Bacon came about. As you can see, it's got all the color palettes that you would think about when you think about bacon. It's got the red, it's got the brown, it's got the pink. This shoe is insane, and Air Max fanatics are going nuts about the re-release of this shoe. Mike, I gotta be honest, I'm not that big of a fan of these, but the more I keep seeing this sneaker and the more I keep seeing Nike marketing it, I'm kind of digging it.
Back in the day, 2004, I was just a wee lad, 12 years old, you know, preteen. Like it wasn't that big to me at the time. Now, looking back at it, knowing more about the story, I could definitely appreciate this sneaker. And I was just looking into it more. The quality is crazy. I guess it's like kind of like doing the nicest premium cut of bacon. Like the quality on these is crazy. And I think there is the switch from different materials depending on where you are on the sneaker itself. And I just like what Nike did with the rollout. You know, they threw the sneakers in a packaging like as if it were bacon. They made the shoelaces look like bacon. It's coming with multiple shoelace colors, resembling that too. So these are dope, and every day they're growing on me more, man. Next up, we have Kim Jones, who is delivering 2 versions of the Air Max 95. So the Air Max 95 in 2 different colorways. And if you didn't know, that's the Dior guy. So the Diors of 2020, the Jordan 1 Diors, that's the creative mind behind those. And he's serving up something, I guess, for Air Max month in celebration of all Air Maxes. So the 95 silhouette is a very dope silhouette, iconic silhouette. And with these, you know, they're interesting. I think I wasn't necessarily sold on them, but from the photo shoot and kind of the looks that he displayed and threw out there, I like that there's a whole kind of like line, like clothing line. You have your t-shirt, your sweatpants, like just the whole nine. So I think at least I appreciate the fact that it's being done big in a sense.
This sneaker didn't do it for me personally. I did like, you know, how one of them was in a Vogue colorway, so kind of that callback to the OG Air Max 95 Neon. The second one just kind of like an orange, kind of more like safari overtone it gave me, which is cool. I think it's dope that Kim Jones decided to do his own thing and put his hands on something Air Max related for Air Max month. I think that's great. In terms of, you know, how I was feeling about the shoe, it's nice, it's cool. Not my cup of tea. I'm not a huge Air Max 95 fanatic either. Obviously, y'all see behind me, I got the Air Max 95 De Los Míos, but that's because, you know, anything Nike feeds me that is Dominican, I'm just gonna eat it up and give them my money. Next up, we're gonna talk about some heat that was caught on feet, and that is Mache rolling out the off-white Air Max 90 Desert Ores. Woo, man, oh man. He's been rolling out shoes that he's wearing in honor of Air Max month. So it's really dope that he went in deep into his collection, got these fire off-whites out just to stunt one time, and also just go to show how the Air Max 90 is the Air Max 90 is just one of the quintessential silhouettes out there, and Virgil had to get his hands on it, but also just goes to show like how wide and vast the colorways are with the Air Maxes.
It just speaks to how revolutionary the Air Max silhouette is, you know, for that to be featured in the 10 and beyond with off-white. And you know, these are definitely, you know, up there. You have to stunt one time. I would do the same if I had these, man.
Absolutely.
So next up, we're talking about what you got, which is one of the segments that Nike Sneakers always does, especially when there's some sort of event coming up. So with Air Max Day, they've been rolling out a couple of what you got tailored specifically to the Air Max sneakers episode that featured Fat Joe. And Fat Joe, if anybody knows, you know, huge sneaker head, it's dope to see him featured. He had a set of Air Max sneakers that I wish I had. I don't have them. I wish I did. One that stands out to me is definitely the Shanghais from some years ago. I was like, I need these sneakers. I just love the blues and how they added extra layering and details, man.
The Sean Witherspoon's Air Max 197. My dude has these, and I want some. Yeah. I need some, Mike.
Hey,
bro, it's just
700, 800, 900, whatever you want to drop.
Yeah, you got that from me, man. My stimmy hit, but you know, rent called. So, anyways, like I just love that he took the Air Max 1 and the Air Max 97, put them together, and said, "Look at this beautiful shoe here, just phenomenal." I love the detail. I love the colorway. And like when Fat Joe just, you know, stunted with it, I was like, of course he was gonna have this, and of course I'm gonna feel like I want this, and of course I'm gonna look at StockX and realize that I can't have these and probably won't ever have these. All right, so we talked about the Bacons releasing on Air Max Day, but there's actually a lot more Air Maxes that are dropping on Air Max month and beyond. So why don't we talk about them? So coming up first, we got a women's exclusive. It's an Air Max 97 in a polar blue colorway, and it's actually got some crystals on it. That's dropping March 25th. We also got the Air Max Pre-Days, which are dropping on Air Max Day alongside the Air Max Bacons. Right after Air Max Day on Saturday, March 27th, the Air Max 1 Cloth Special Edition Kiss of Death is going to be dropping.
Let's go.
Mike and I are both going to try and get these. We talked about it on the debut of Sneaker Watch when DJ Khaled was stunned with it. We're hoping we can get it. And also on March 27th, Nike is going to be releasing an Air Max City special pack. It's going to be Air Maxes that speak to New York, speak to Chicago, and speak to Atlanta that are already out there. There may be some other cities that we're unaware of, but as of right now, those are the three that we're aware of. And last but not least, we got to talk about the LeBron Special Edition Air Max 95s that are set to drop. These special Air Maxes that are an ode to LeBron James' career and to his current team, the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm definitely going to be going for them, man, to add to my collection. That's 2 Air Max 95s. I just said I don't like Air Max 95s.
Yes,
I guess
you
I'm a
do.
hypocrite. Oh well.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this special edition of Sneaker Watch on the Soul X Soul YouTube channel. Please take a look at our Instagram page, follow us, like what we got there, comment there. We will be having other Air Max month, Air Max day exclusive content. Just follow us at _SoulXSoul. Please like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to the channel and let us know what you think, man.